Hi, I'm Erika, comedian and host of Spaces TV. I just moved into a Tribeca loft, but the only reason I was able to afford it is because it's falling apart. But the place has great phones, it has so much potential, and luckily I'm always down for a renovation makeover project, which is why we are going room by room with the help of my friends from Spaces TV and the design savvy that I picked up along the way, and turning this space from a hot mess into a place I can call home. So if we were in a cheesy 2000s MTV's Crib episode, I would say that this is where the magic happens. But there is no magic that is happening in a 5-mile radius of this bedroom. I haven't really been able to unpack yet because there are absolutely no closets. So both corners of my room sort of look like garage sales. And the shape of the room is really weird. It's a trapezoid or a parallelogram. I didn't do so well in geometry. Also, this wall behind me has created a huge cause for concern. My roommate, who lives on the other side of the wall, has recently found someone, and I have found myself falling asleep with headphones watching Shark Tank. Also, there's no natural light in here, but I really want to keep it bright and airy. But if it's possible to create some sort of like intimacy or romantic kind of feel, I don't know, build it and it will come, I hope. No pun intended. Dwayne Clark is amazing. He's a really good friend and he knows me really well. So I think that we're going to work really well together and he's going to do something incredible in here. I'm really excited to get started. So we started painting my bedroom. Literally, I had to take almost all the contents of my bedroom. 2 of the walls were painting light and then 2 of the walls were painting dark. Now I'm kind of concerned that the dark is going to be too dark, and I don't want to live in a cave. If you look at my bedroom, all I have are bottles, all of which are empty, and then I have one over there. And this is not all from one night. This is at least like since Saturday. No, today's Tuesday, yeah. So I'm really excited. Today we are starting to get my bedroom together. Finally, I can move back in because my clothing is everywhere. And the furniture delivery guy just buzzed in and goes, "Delivery?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Way up there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he basically just shook his head and then slammed the front door. Can I be of any help? No? Cool. No. Awesome. So we have a problem, which is that I gave Dwayne measurements for my bed that I measured, and somewhere between those measurements and the actual making of the bed, my mattress does not fit in the bed. So now they actually do have to take it back down the stairs. I went from having a very high bed to now not really having a bed at all. Somehow I think I'm losing in this process. Dwayne Clark here, early Tuesday morning, assembling lamps. How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel fabulous.
Murphy's Law in this apartment has continued. We open these amazing lamps. They're awesome. I don't know if you can see them, but they don't match. So the hue, like one is a white light and one is a pink light, and we have no idea why. What has been your favorite part about this project?
Probably designing the soffits, the drapery in your bedroom. Absolutely stunning.
What has been your least favorite part about this project?
Getting bit by your dog twice. Not once, but twice. Yeah, twice.
They're love bites.
Oh, love bites? Honey, it didn't feel like a love bite. And I've been loved and I've been bitten. And it didn't feel like your dog.
It is now officially way too gorgeous and beautiful for me to do nothing in it but sleep and watch Netflix. So pretty much my favorite part about this entire bedroom is the fact that I had little to nothing to do with it. So I want to know, how did this happen?
You allowed space for us to do what we do best.
And if this is your best, then just keep on doing it. This is crazy.
Well, we first said, how is the space going to be used? We knew that we wanted to identify it, and identifying it with wood and architecture was not the right element for us. So when we use textiles, we think in architectural terms. So we wanted to bring the height of the ceiling up, and we wanted to give you some glam and boldness at the top. So we chose a grommeted drapery style and rod that really take the eye up and bring in some architectural elements.
I didn't have a closet, which was one of my biggest issues in the room. So it helped me to really create a closet, and I have space back there, and then also sort of gave us some freedom in the bedroom to not necessarily need furniture that provided storage.
It's functional, it looks beautiful, and you have easy access to the closet when you need. And there's another 20 feet behind the drape that really allows you for function. When we worked on the floor plan, we also wanted to elongate the room, so what we did was we took two separate paint colors from Benjamin Moore, a lighter and a darker, and used them on opposite walls. That created the length that we wanted. And we rummaged through the design center, finding the right textiles, going to the right workrooms, had a custom headboard and bed done.
And the nightstands I've had forever, but we repurposed them and they look new and glamorous and fresh.
Yes.
And these, my mother gave me. I never actually thought I was going to use them in such a big way.
I love them. They're very grand, they're stately, and they're positioned in the right to help call to the scale and sense of size and proportion to the headboard.
This chandelier for me really brought it together. So the chandelier we got from Lamps Plus, and it's so cool, right? It's like so much sexier. I like woke up and I was like, oh wait, I live here. Thank you so much. This is just incredible. This is everything that I wanted it to be. Thank you, Benjamin Moore. The paint is incredible, and thanks to your brilliant brain, Dwayne Clark, for picking these colors and putting them not only next to each other but across from each other, and Global Views for the brilliant accessories, and Mom for the art. Thank you. I love it. And now you've been inside my house.